Hello everyone and welcome to a Nintendo Direct reaction. I'm tired. I just got out of bed. I just shot up of bed. I'm trying to do a good job of making my my room and stuff like that and my bed look clean for recordings, but I just kind of jumped out so I could have time to set stuff up, put props up that you don't even see because I'm always in the way, but that's all right. But so I had time to, set up real quick and discuss before the direct. It's early for me, so I sound tired because I am tired. You might hear me, well, not might, you will see me and hear me yawning a lot. So I'm sorry about that. I'm glad it's at 10 a.m. though and not 7. I could not imagine having to get up at 7 for this, but I would, but I'm glad I don't. So this just got announced yesterday. That's how they kind of announce it. They say, hey, it's happening tomorrow, be here. And that's that. It's been a minute since we've heard anything from Nintendo. And I don't really think I have any other predictions for, like, this year. The rest of this year. I know I wrote down somewhere a while ago what I kind of thought was coming. I'll try and talk and look through my notes and see if I can find it. But there was, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 days ago, a leaker came through and said, a reliable leaker said, hey, the Direct's gonna be this week. This was before it even got announced. He said the Direct's gonna be this week. They're gonna reveal, what was it they said? They said they're gonna reveal a new 2D Mario game with online support and all of that, and a remake of an SNES game. And he's been also posting a bunch of pictures of, like, Yoshi from Super Mario RPG. I initially thought that was saying, like, oh, it could be like Yoshi's Island or something like that. But a lot of people were saying, like, oh, well, because it's from Super Mario RPG, it could be Super Mario RPG remake. And, like, okay, either way, I think either way it'd be cool to see. I think the Switch is also overdue for an RPG Mario game. I wouldn't have initially thought or jumped to a remake of, the SNES Super Mario RPG. Excuse me. I would have initially thought more so in line with, like, the Mario and Luigi series, like Dream Team and, like, Inside Story. Yeah, I tried, like, having, like, a little prediction timeline. The only thing I've been able to get is, Pikmin in July. And then I was like, oh, maybe the 2D Mario game in August, and, like, Tomodachi Life in September or something like that. So we'll see if we get that. I guess some of my own predictions, I don't even know what time it is. Let me look. 9:55. Okay. I guess some of my own predictions. We know we're gonna get Pikmin 4 stuff. It says right here that it's a 40-minute direct like they usually are, but they're gonna include information on Pikmin 4. So we're gonna get Pikmin 4 information, obviously. I think it's safe and obvious to assume that we're gonna get Mario Kart DLC and possibly Tears of the Kingdom DLC. I would be shocked if they didn't talk about Tears of the Kingdom in any way, seeing how it's a fantastic game. Definitely up there for Game of the Year. It's one of the best games, if not the best game. I'll say this right now. It is the best game I've ever played, which is insane that it's a Zelda game. It's not like that doesn't mean it's my favorite, but it is the best game I've ever played in my entire life so far. Other things I could show off or announce here. I've been seeing some talk for, like, Metroid Prime 4. That would be, like, perfect world if they announced that. I've been seeing some people say Switch Pro or Switch 2. I doubt they would just do that here, but I don't know. I don't think it's time for a Switch 2 yet. And they're definitely not doing a Switch Pro. Your Switch Pro was the OLED model, so I don't get or understand Switch Pro rumors. Tomodachi Life would also be perfect world with Metroid Prime 4. Not sure if they'll announce either of those, but would I like for them to? Yes. Do I think they're going to? Maybe Tomodachi Life's got a shot. I do think with the timing of the leak and who the leaker was and how he has a good track record. I do think he's gonna be right with the 2D Mario game and the Mario RPG, or not, well, not necessarily Mario RPG, but some SNES remake. It's time for a new Mario game, anyways, a new mainline Mario game, and even for like after the Mario movie came out, I'm drawing blanks on names, but Shigeru Miyamoto, that's the guy. That's what I'm trying to think of. He was asked in an interview after the Mario movie came out. He was asked like, "Oh, we have the Mario movie. What's the deal with the games?" He said, "Just stay tuned for upcoming direct." So I mean, we're getting something Mario. Obviously, we always get at least one Mario thing like in every direct. Trying to think of what else could happen. I said Mario, Kart, and Tears of the Kingdom DLC, 2D Mario, SNES remake, In a Perfect World, Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, a child abduction, that's cool.
I said Perfect World would be Metroid Prime 4 and Tomodachi Life. I can't think of what else I was thinking of before, other than all of that. And I don't know what else it could be. You know, we could get all that announced here, but it could also be a case with how Nintendo's been lately, where there's kind of like, yeah, all we had planned was Pikmin 4 and like 50 other like JRPG games that you don't really care about. I don't think they're gonna do anything like that because we don't know like anything about their later year stuff. We know up to July, which is Pikmin 4. That's all we know. We know nothing. Like last year, they were announcing like things like crazy from the end of last year to like mid this year, and so they kind of put themselves in a tight spot in the previous direct, even though I think that was a good direct. But they put themselves in a kind of tight spot because they didn't really have anything they didn't have much to announce other than, I think it was just Pikmin 4. But you know, now we can. Oh, and it's starting. Here we go.
Just a quick little intermission here, I guess. I was just looking through I uploaded the security breach video yesterday, and I'm checking it. It's today I uploaded it today for me, but you guys saw it yesterday. And I was just checking to see how it did, and it's got a bunch of views in terms of for me, and I was just really thankful for that. I was like, oh, it was super cool. That made me really happy. So I just want to say thanks for the little support there. I hope you guys enjoy the video and other videos coming up. Thanks.
But now we know we should be able to get some more interesting stuff because we don't know what's coming out the rest of the year. Besides Pikmin. Here we go. Already being insane by showing off Pokemon stuff in a direct. I did not expect Pokemon stuff. Because they normally do Pokemon stuff for Pokemon presentations. They normally, like, Pokemon's usually its own thing, never in a normal Nintendo Direct. This is the first time I've seen Pokemon in a Direct. Probably their DLC they're going to be talking about. If I had to assume. I believe so. It looks just as bad as before. Teal mask. Napalm. So I think they're adding more Pokemon, which to be expected. And she's Carmen, and that's I can't read. It's too early. I'm not even gonna try and read that name. I can read Carmen. Kieran? Is that it? That makes sense. Maybe. He's got a hole in his fucking shirt. Okay. Yep, they're the other Pokemon they revealed. cool. It's Pokemon. And there's the mask guy. It's Dream. He's only wearing the mask now. This is part 2. Yeah. Okay. I think that was Execute. I don't think Execute was in the base game. I mean, I think they're really gonna be showing off stuff that is mainly not in the base game and new Pokemon, so. Oh, wow. It's just lines. Is it like an enclosure kind of thing? Or like an exhibit? Cool. Again, don't think most of these, like melodic and stuff like that, were in the base game. A rainbow. You gonna show off the turtle? That's like all the types or something like that. He looks silly. He's a friend. Now available for purchase for like $40, I would assume.
Hello everyone, I'm
Hey guys.
PIKACHU, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
Cool.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
The
Still
first
shocked we got
half of the
Pokemon
trailer
stuff
took
in
place at a
a
festival
main
in the
direct. That's cool.
countryside.
I've never seen
While
them do
the
that
second
before.
half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
There's an
And
Amber Alert. I'm
after
busy.
today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it.
A gimme ghoul?
Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright, here we go. It's probably just third-party stuff.
It's a
Hey, didn't they just announce this?
squad of superstars.
This looks really cool.
Sonic and friends
Yeah.
are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars. 12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
Okay, that makes sense.
Take to the skies as Tails.
So I think, I don't really know much
Scale
about this, so I could
walls
be
and
wrong.
glide as
But it seems like it's a remake
Knuckles. Or swing a
of
powerful hammer
like some of the
as
older
Amy
games.
Rose.
and new levels, but it might just be a full-on new,
By harnessing
fantastic
the
looking
incredible
Sonic
power
game.
of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets, and so much more.
It looks really good. That's the main thing, is that it
And
looks
for the
extremely
first time in
good.
the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Not online though, that'd be cool if it had online support.
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman.
It might be a fully new game,
Sonic
I'm not sure.
Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Yep, it looks really good.
A cozy life is just around the corner.
It's so cozy.
Welcome
does feel
to
cozy,
Palia.
right off the
In this
bat.
free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your
It's free.
dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
Okay.
Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more.
Here we are, we're
Play
back
with
to
other
farming.
residents in online co-op or carve out
It's
your
just gonna
blissful
be
life
like
solo.
a few cool things and then
And if you're
farming,
eager to
farming,
explore,
farming, farming.
There's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Ignite your heart.
It's Persona. What is this? Chibi
The
Persona?
Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5. When the group ends up in an unfamiliar world, they must
Made by
join
the same
forces with a
people that brought you
revolutionary named
Mario
Arena
Rabbids.
to combat the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona.
Persona? Like the game?
Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat.
Yeah.
The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective?
Cool, I didn't finish
and what
Persona.
truths lie hidden in this strange
I stopped
world?
playing when I got to the bank.
A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today. Please
Okay.
check your local retailers.
I'm not, because I don't really care.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon.
This does not look like a Saturday morning cartoon. I'm just gonna say it right now. Just because it's hand-drawn doesn't mean it's a cartoon.
Inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy.
Looks like fucking Doctor
Treacherous tools
Strange.
and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can
Monsters.
find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead. By the power of teamwork,
Yeah!
Myth-Force launches on the Nintendo
Myth
Switch system
Force.
this year. This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Yeah. That makes sense. Is it like desert themed or something like that? I have not played Splatoon since it came out. They should show off more Splatoon DLC,
The
now that I
next
think about it.
Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed.
I'll say what
Okay,
team I'm on,
Squids,
but I'm not
here's
gonna
the
play,
theme.
because I don't care.
Which flavor of ice cream is best?
Vanilla.
Strawberry, or mint chip?
Ain't no way
This
fucking mint
Splatfest
chip's
will be
gonna
held
fucking
during the
win.
dates shown on
Not even
screen.
chocolate? They just ignore chocolate? Have they done this before? So they're like, we need to have new themes.
These choices
Because why would it not be
delicious.
vanilla, chocolate,
Guide
and
your
strawberry?
favorite flavor to victory.
You got 2, but you fucked up. You fucked up with chocolate? You forgot about chocolate? And you said we're gonna throw in mint chocolate.
Battles with challenges. More Splattastic events are on the way.
Yeah, I'm on Team
Be on the
Vanilla.
lookout for more info in the future.
I'm a very vanilla guy, so I mean. Hold on. This is new. What is this? This is not Detective Pikachu 2. I swear.
Even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of
2
our
Pokemon
city.
announcements and 1 direct. Hold
I
on.
hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman.
It was. Yes! That's so cool! Or is it a port?
You two are the ideal detective duo.
The duo returns.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my coffee.
I've been waiting for this since like 2018.
A light roast today, huh?
Oh, I'm so excited. And it looks great. And it's got up to like Gen 8 because we saw Inteleon.
There is something the two of you must know.
Mewtwo. Based on our
Mewtwo, you're
deductions,
back.
The culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance.
I didn't play the first
The
one,
name's Pikachu.
but I've always
And I'm
wanted
what you
to.
might call a great detective.
Detective Pikachu returns October
I
6th.
sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
I saw the movie, didn't play the first one, always wanted
That
to,
was
and I've been
Detective
wanting
Pikachu
Detective
Returns.
Pikachu 2. So awesome. That's really cool.
Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future.
Cool. 2 Pokemon
Next,
announcements in 1
please take a
Nintendo
look at
Direct.
this.
That's crazy. Alright, something big, something big. Alrighty, just... Is it Mario RPG? Remake? Was the leak true? We get that HD remake look. Wow, that's insane. This might not be Mario. Look at him! He looks so silly in this. Okay, dope as hell. So the leak was real. Oh yeah, it looks great. Yeah, and Gino. We won't put him in Smash Brothers, but we'll make him in HD for you. Cool. Yeah, of course I don't have to pick this up. It looks great. It looks just like the original, but with new 3D models, and it looks gorgeous. And this music sounds great. Yeah. You could have just had a title and you would have had everyone's money. You could have just had that intro sequence and been done with it. I wonder if Square Enix is working on this. I'm pretty sure they worked on... I think they were part of the original one, right? So I wonder if it's Nintendo and Square Enix, or if it's just Nintendo, or what. I'm also curious if there's any new stuff. I wouldn't be able to tell, like, oh, they added new content. I wouldn't know because I never played the original, but I'm interested if there is newer stuff. For November. Okay.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG.
So that 2D Mario game might be like their last announcement or something like that. Even though, if anything, it should be Metroid Prime 4, but
not take the opportunity to jump
we're in a that's perfect world.
RPG in the Mario series.
Mr. Koizumi.
Yeah, like I said, the Switch is overdue for
Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Oh, we have more IPs than Mario? It's Peach. She's getting a new standalone game?
Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
Cool.
When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
it could use a bit of polish. It looks a bit fuzzy, but...
Whoa. What on earth is happening?
It's probably a power-up, you fucking
that's
idiot.
all we'll show for now. We'll share
Do we have a title?
At a later date. Mr. Koizumi, there's actually something
that
else.
must be set for next year. What else do you have? Oh my god! Hold on, is this like a Dark Moon port?
Visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo.
This is crazy! I love this game.
You look forward to seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
It doesn't look like Luigi's Mansion 3, but that's fine.
Both games will launch next year.
Yeah. Cool.
Mario,
I'll take that.
Princess Peach, and Luigi.
That's not both.
Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games.
Well, they said Mario Peach is coming this year. I'm a dumbass.
More
Okay.
details will be shared in the future.
I'm hyped for all of that.
Let's see some more headlines.
Especially Luigi's Mansion. I love Luigi's Mansion, and I love Dark Moon. So.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
Is this Arkham Knight? Or some Arkham game?
Wake up, Mr.
It is
Wayne.
Rocksteady, so I believe so.
We have much to discuss.
I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the
There's a
end
bunch of
for you,
Arkham games, so I always kind of like mix them up.
You're all going down.
So whenever I see a Batman game that looks like this, I'm always like, oh, it's Arkham Knight, but it could be something completely
You
different.
still know how to make an entrance.
Like Arkham City or
To the madhouse, Batman!
Arkham Asylum.
It's your big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Soon I will command.
Is it all of them?
forces
Is it like a
beyond your comprehension.
trilogy pack or something?
I've waited long enough. Batman dies tonight.
Or however many there are? Yeah.
This place is dangerous.
I've always wanted to play these. So. Cool.
Gotham would be ours.
Cool. And all the DLC?
My dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
All in one package.
Don't be
be a stranger, you're always welcome here.
Cool. That's a good port.
Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
I would like for it to get a physical release, but I doubt it will.
Play your cards right, mercenary.
But okay, so we're getting... I didn't mean to talk over stuff I don't really care about. So we're getting Marubushi this year. Cool, for November, they said. Was there wasn't a release date for Detective Pikachu, right? I would think that would probably be November also.
Unleash deadly combos.
Just because most Pokemon stuff gets released on November. Sword and Shield, I think, was November. I believe the Let's Go games were November. Diamond and Pearl remakes were November. And
hone your deck.
Scarlet and Violet was November.
And gain every advantage to survive.
I would think they would put a Pokemon thing out for November. That's a day after my birthday.
On the Nintendo Switch system, September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and
so yeah, I would assume that would be
today on
November or sometime holiday this year, if not early next year.
Keep the dance party going.
I might need to mute this. I'm going to... You won't let me. You won't let me. Why can't I get that? I hope I'm fine. I don't want to get copyright claimed or anything like that, so I'm gonna mute that and hope I'll be okay. Hope I hit that fast enough. But so yeah, Mario RPG coming out this year, and then a new Peach game. It's not a remake of the DS Peach game because it's not her first, game where she's the main character. They didn't show off anything. They had nothing to show off, and they still need to polish it, clearly. But they might not. They didn't have much to show off other than, like, that one little scene of her walking around in, like, a hub and then getting, like, an ice flower or something more important, maybe. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a remake of the DS game, which I don't even know how that would work anyways. Because that was, very dual screen heavy. I might be fine here in a second. I'm gonna wait. Bad Bunny, I know him. And Miley Cyrus, I know her too.
A silent hope lies in a world without words.
But then we're also getting Dark Moon.
A once peaceful realm
and a little slight remaster
by its
just
king.
sharper
Now,
visuals, and that's
7
about it.
wordless
But
warriors will
I'll definitely get
rise.
that. I love Dark Moon.
In this action
I'm shocked they said
RPG,
Dark Moon and
these
not
heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the,
first one?
abyss and find the
Or have them both in
king.
a bundle, because they,
However,
remastered the first
ever-changing
Luigi's Mansion game
dungeons and
for the
powerful
3DS also.
foes,
Because the
conquering
Dark
the
Moon was on
abyss
3DS.
will be no easy feat.
To be more clear.
Wield weapons
Even though I
like
think I said that
swords,
earlier.
bows, magic.
They
and
also brought
more
the first Luigi's
to
Mansion game to
survive
3DS,
this
so I'm
deadly
shocked that it's
chasm.
kind of just one and
After
not
you
the both
return
of
to
them.
base, materials you've collected
In like
will
one
help you
bundle. I
cultivate
feel like that would
resources
make sense to
and
put them both
forge
in a
new
$60
items.
bundle. But
Repeated forays into the
Whatever.
abyss will enable
it's
you
me
to
coping
grow
'cause I want
stronger
all the Luigi's
and
Mansion
dive
games on
deeper.
one console.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's
Yeah, I don't care
sorrowful
about
princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power,
So we already
her
have a
voice
bunch of Mario
reverberates
stuff.
in the hearts of the silent
I'm still
warriors.
gonna hold it. I hope.
Why did the
for
king steal the
2D
world's
Mario
words?
game.
And what awaits the warriors in the depths of
Also,
the
because that
abyss?
leaker is kind of talking a good amount about
Silent
it.
Hope
I think a
dives
long time
onto
ago people were
Nintendo
saying that it's
Switch,
gonna be like a new
October
art
3rd.
style and stuff like that, and it's not gonna be under like the new Super Mario
Sparks
series.
will fly in these Nintendo Switch games.
So
Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
what time is it? How far? We're halfway
Make
through.
use of
We haven't even
magic
seen
to
our
complete
Pikmin 4
tasks and fend off
trailer yet,
mischievous
so.
foes. Enrich
You
your
can't get a
farm to
gauge.
help your
Halfway
character
there.
flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And enchant your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders, including an in-game bonus, are available now.
Oh, I thought it was like a little
Nintendo
figure.
eShop.
I thought it was like a little action.
Zoom
Like,
into
cool.
wild racing action with
The Hot Wheels game.
Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals
This
out
new?
of the way.
The other Hot Wheels game may have
Unleash
already
your
been on
creativity
Switch.
by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks. Race
Cool.
locally with friends in split-screen co-op.
This looks like a cool
Plus,
racing
up
game.
to 12 players can hit the track online. grab the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th.
Looks cool.
Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics. Grab a part, fix it up, and toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op. But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus
there was
Rabbids
DLC for this game? I haven't heard anything about this game
Mario
since
and
it
friends
launched.
journey to a musical planet filled with new areas to explore and new enemies
Bunch of
to
Mario
battle.
stuff for this presentation, which they normally do a decent amount of Mario stuff, but it's normally just like one or two things.
This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter,
It gets me
launches
worried that they
later
might not
today.
show off basic things like Mario
A demo
Kart
of the main
DLC
game is available now
and
on Nintendo eShop.
a new release of Mario 2D. This is not Mario. This is Dragon Quest? It sounds like Dragon Quest music. Every corner of this world, monsters roam the land. It looks very Dragon Questy.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
On a quest. A dragon
You are now
quest.
cursed, unable to harm monsters.
What the? You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Gonna have to become. It's Dragon Quest. Don't know like which one. If it's like a remake or something.
One of us. Let's go!
Spyro! Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince.
The so-called hero is here.
Hey, he's from Dragon Quest 3. For December.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters.
You guys got something
Dark
good for me
Prince
now?
From Square Enix.
Enix? Has it always been Square Enix? I thought it was Enix.
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind?
I'm not going to. I don't
Please
really
be on the
care.
lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Pikmin, yeah.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
I killed it. Oh god, okay.
And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi.
Yeah, the new doggy dog, yep.
Boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it,
Who's that?
repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find.
That's like what all
right,
these games
let's
are.
explore
They go
together.
somewhere, or they're supposed to go somewhere, and they
Once
crash,
plucked,
and they
Pikmin are ready for
rebuild,
action.
and they leave,
Blow your
and they
whistle to
crash.
gather them
And then
and
the
have
new
them
team comes up
follow.
to try and save them, and they crash. And I have it
Throw
set
your
to
little buds
1080, and
at
now it's
things,
like, oh,
and they'll start working for you.
you're going crazy now. Hold on, I don't know how to do that.
Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry
spreading
items for
COVID.
Pikmin. Or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well,
No blue Pikmin.
there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures.
Because Nintendo hates blue Pikmin. They're
Collect
always
lots
dying
of
in every Game
treasures
Boy.
scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore.
The elephant slide, what? In a
Exploration
house?
isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge
Caves. I
underground?
think that was very
Here, a
Pikmin
completely
2-esque.
different environment awaits. unusual contraptions, native creatures,
You're Pikmin.
and even
Hey,
more
there, blue
treasures
Pikmin.
are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
How the fuck did they get down there? Is he dead?
Hey, wait a minute.
Who the fuck?
This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle.
It's Harry Olimar.
Embrace the art of Dandori by
And his
strategically
dog.
issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
It very well could just be Olimar. It looks exactly like him. It's
By
just a bit
rescuing
fluffier.
castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp,
So it could
which
be
is
revealed
right
at the end of
next
the
to
game.
your
Like, oh,
spaceship.
that was Olimar the whole time.
Train Ochi and teach him new skills. Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable. For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions.
Wow.
But there's a catch.
You can't do it for
Nightfall
long.
sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
He's naked.
Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin.
What?
Which
They're
only
dope as
appear at
hell.
night.
Are they ghosts?
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
I'm very curious as to like how long this game is going to be, because normally Pikmin games are
Many
relatively
more
short.
surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the
So I'm
Pikmin
interested
and
about that.
Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
21st of July.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night.
So it's like a separate
We hope
game
you
mode
can
kind
lead
of
the Pikmin
thing?
on your expedition.
Meaning that it would be always be daytime unless you go do a night
We have
expedition?
even more Pikmin
what?
news to share.
Take a look at this Hey Pikmin trailer.
HD versions of the first
Oh.
two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop
Hey.
later today.
Cool.
Plus,
Yeah, we got all
ahead of the
4
game's
Pikmin
release,
games on
a demo
one
of
console.
Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th. The
Cool.
demo can be enjoyed even if you've never
What,
played
like
a
a
game in
week
the
away?
Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases.
I'm gonna probably
Okay,
play them
let's
all
see
now.
A few more headlines.
Now that they're all gonna be on the console, I'm probably gonna play every single Pikmin game now.
The
Yes!
renowned series
Yes,
of
they
stealth
said they were
action games
remastering these,
infiltrating Nintendo
and they're
Switch
porting it to
as
Switch.
Metal
I
Gear
forgot. This is
Solid
something I did
Master
want.
Collection
Yes!
Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal
I'm
Gear
excited for this.
Solid, infiltrate and regain control of Shadow
Is it not
Moses Island.
remasters and just
Metal
ports? It
Gear
might just be
Solid
ports.
2, Sons of Liberty.
Either way, I don't care.
Locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
This is also
Survive
getting the full-on
jungle and confront
remake
your former
treatment
mentor.
with Metal Gear Delta.
You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid
I
Snake.
didn't even know that these
as
were
well as the NES versions of both
like, yeah,
Metal
NES
Gear
and SNES games.
Snake's Revenge. This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel.
Can it have a physical release and not just digital?
Content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info. Strategy
I would like to
guides
have
for
a
each game,
physical Metal
and
Gear
the
game,
digital soundtrack.
especially if it's a collection of all the old ones.
Metal Gear Solid
Yep.
Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
The first 3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
It's time to survive.
Castlevania?
Steel Thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters?
Probably not. They're coming
Stay on
from
the move
just off
to
the
avoid
screen.
enemies. and attack automatically with your
I'd
weapons.
probably survive like a maximum
Seems
of 10
easy
minutes
at first,
here.
right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive.
I was supposed to say, why not just run? But then they surround you
By
like
getting
that.
treasure
The things that
chests
can't
from
move.
defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character. So shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other horrors lie in store?
It's a 30-minute game.
When Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
I don't think there's gonna be many horrors.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
You're a pigeon. Yeah.
Squish.
You heard that right.
Someone's gonna walk and crush it.
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
This looks stupid, but a good kind of stupid.
Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time. Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st.
That's silly.
Ready, set, yo!
Yo.
Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated
She
friend.
took the king's
in
pants.
this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Cool.
Rev up for Wave 5.
I don't know what tracks I have in mind. We're in the bathtub! This is sick already!
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Oh, what new characters are we gonna get?
Squeaky Clean Sprint.
I'm interested. We're gonna get PD Piranha. I was about to say we're gonna get PD Piranha.
Mario Kart Double Dash. PD Piranha.
Welcome back, buddy.
From Mario Kart 7.
Wiggler, boo.
Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour,
and Kamek. Cool, he's overdue. He hasn't been in a Mario Kart game before.
Wave 5.
So we do get 3 new characters with this
Booster
wave,
Course
and we're gonna get
Pass
2 more
DLC
with
for
the next
Mario
wave.
Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto
Give us
Nintendo
Funky Kong,
Switch
give us like
this
Kirby or
summer.
something like that.
Active
That'd be dope as
Nintendo
hell.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC
I was not
at
paying
no
attention to the
additional
release date.
cost.
I'll have to go back in and
The DLC can also be
find that
purchased on
out.
its own.
Maybe I can hover over and see.
2 worlds, 1 fateful encounter.
You won't let me
A
look.
remake of the second Star Ocean game,
You
complete
suck.
with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D,
Whoa.
is on the way. After a
I
mission
feel like I've
goes
seen
wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna. who
Can I
possesses
hover
mystical
and will you let
powers.
me see the release
Was it
date?
fate
No.
or mere coincidence? Soon after,
Probably do this.
the two get entangled in a sinister
Why'd you
plot
do that?
within the galaxy.
That may have been a bad idea. But I
Also
don't
meet
care.
over
It's
a
like
dozen
Octopath
potential
Traveler or
allies
whatever,
from
so.
all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button.
Summer. That's their release window for
New
the
combat
DLC.
features in this remake include
Maybe
stunning
not
enemies
Zelda
with chain attacks.
DLC then. Maybe next direct we'll.
And having
They'll be
allies
like,
not
"Hey,
in your
here you
current
go."
party unleash follow-up attacks.
I mean, it feels
letting you
soon
map out strategic
for
battles
Tears of the
in your
Kingdom
favor.
DLC.
As you search
I don't know
for a
when
way
they
home,
announced
an ancient
the
prophecy
Breath of
will
Wild
unfold,
DLC
and your
or how they
destiny
announced
will
it.
be awakened.
It might just be like a
Save
Twitter
the
thing where they're
planet
like, hey,
in
look,
Star Ocean, the second
get
story
it,
arc,
it's coming, we'll talk
launching
about
on
it later.
Nintendo Switch, November 2nd. It's time to move it, Wario style.
Another WarioWare game?
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game. Hold 2 Joy-Con controllers, then action. Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning
I don't know what I'm
fast
doing all
micro
that.
games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Let's go.
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers,
I
play with a
do,
friend in
but
local
2 of them
co-op.
have drift.
Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast
So this
micro
feels
games.
more like older WarioWare games and more like a party WarioWare game.
Launching on the Nintendo
Unlike
Switch
the last
system,
WarioWare
November
game.
3rd. Pre-orders begin today.
You guys have
on
2 releases
Nintendo
coming out in
eShop.
November. He's beta testing. This guy's like, what the fuck are you doing?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your
Sure
entire body
is.
to strike different poses.
Don't think
and
anyone saw that
complete
one coming.
microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Like a 2D Mario?
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
Right, yeah. This is something
Play
I think we
games,
talked about a while back.
Enjoy
This is a
live
cool little event.
performances. Take photos with some of your favorite characters and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees
I was
can
about to say,
also
not
compete
Smash
in
Brothers,
on-site
though, because
tournaments
they don't
and
care about that
participate
shit.
in the Last Chance Qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st
that's
through
nice,
4th in
that's free.
Seattle, Washington.
Too bad I don't live in fucking
Registration
Seattle.
for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those
neat.
not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there!
No, you won't. I would love to be there,
Number of players
but I won't be
are
able to
enjoying
do
their
that.
time
Okay.
in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm one of them.
Which released last month.
DLC.
Thank you all very much.
Or at least just like a hey, get ready for it.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide
I
with
have
the game's
it.
launch.
It's over there.
New amiibo.
Whoa!
Zelda, Ganondorf,
Yes, a new
planned to be
finally!
released this holiday.
I'm getting those.
Hope you're looking forward.
Maybe not Zelda, but I'm definitely getting Ganon. That's the first. My thing is that is the first Ganon amiibo in the Zelda series. This is our last thing. Okay, what you got? Is it the 2D Mario? No Metroid Prime? Yeah. That's new. That's a new power up. What the fuck am I looking at? This looks so silly. It's a nice art style though. Neat. It kind of looks and feels, hey, so you're not a power-up, you're just information. This is weird. It feels a lot, it looks a lot like the RPG. What are you? This is not a power-up, this is just fun time mode. But what I was gonna say, that it really feels like some of the older 2D Mario games. What the hell? Like it's like, for me, it's giving kind of like Mario World vibes. Neat. Mario Bros. Wonder. Interesting. And it's Luigi. And it's Peach. And Toad. Yep. And Daisy. Whoa, neat. Is it 5 players? Or are there just 5 characters to choose from? It's cool that Daisy's playable. She's been overdue for being playable in a Mario game. It seems like it's just 4-player, looking at the UI in the top left that I'm covering, so I'll probably move out the way. But yeah, it looks nice. What are you? It's the weirdest toad I've ever seen. That's what that is. What is that? Was that October? Neat. Apple. What does that turn Mario into? Yeah, no. Dude, look. This is so stupid. I love it. Well then.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
No Tomodachi Life.
When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn it into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable.
Yerp. And she's strong as
Mario
hell.
became an elephant at the end.
Yerp.
A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Cool.
That's all for today.
Hope it has online support.
Thank you for watching.
Nice. Very nice. That's that. Yep. Cool. That was pretty solid. Not gonna lie. That was fair and solid direct. No Tomodachi Life. No Metroid Prime 4. I didn't feel like it was time for that anyways, but that's fine. I'm shocked there's no Tomodachi Life, honestly. I'm shocked there was no Tomodachi Life, and instead there were 2 Pokemon announcements in this one direct. Like I said earlier, they normally just leave those for like Pokemon presentations. I don't know if those have like a pattern like directs do or not. They might. But I'm shocked they're like, yeah, we're gonna show off the Scarlet and Violet DLC and you know, Detective Pikachu 2. So that's interesting that and cool that they did that in just a normal direct. What all did we get? What else? We got the Mario RPG announcement for November, I believe that was. Like 11th or something like that. Don't really remember. No, don't play this. Shush. Then, you know, more information on Pikmin 4. Nothing for Metroid. And then we're also getting Pikmin 1 and 2. So that's neat. Zelda amiibo. Oh, thank you God for more fucking Zelda amiibo. I'll probably get them all. I'll probably get them both. The other 2, because I got the Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo. I've been saying for the longest time that it's ridiculous that the only Ganondorf amiibo is the Smash 4 Ganondorf amiibo and not any other Ganon. Not like Wind Waker Ganon, not Ocarina Ganon. They didn't make a new Ganon for like Smash Ultimate, but I will definitely take Matt Mercer's Ganondorf as an amiibo. That's the one I want, if anything. And the Zelda figure looks really cool too. I'll probably snag that, even though I already have Loftwing Zelda. But I'll probably take that too. I'm gonna have a lot of Zelda amiibos. I also just got Young Link, so. But what else did they show off? They showed off the Mario Kart DLC, which has, I don't think they showed off any of the retro tracks. I think it was all just that new track in like the bathroom or whatever. That's really cool. That's a cool and creative idea. With PD Piranha, Wiggler, and Kamek. I don't really, it's been a minute since I kept up with like the leaks or like the rumors with the Mario Kart DLC. I think we're gonna get things like Sunset Wild. That's all I can think about. They didn't show off Tears of the Kingdom DLC, but we still got an amiibo announcement, so I'll take that. What else? What else am I missing? What am I missing? Just kind of skim through the Splatfest. Who cares? The Peach game. That's right, the Peach game, which they didn't show much of, but the Peach game, you know, there's not really much to go off of there to kind of gauge like what that's really going to be about and what's going to be going on. If it's anything like the other Peach game, then I think Mario gets kidnapped, like Mario, Luigi, maybe Toads get kidnapped also. So they could follow that formula, or just be Peach going on a fun little adventure. We're also getting a Dark Moon port. We just mentioned Dark Moon. I think I said that, and the Peach game is set for next year. The Arkham games are coming. Just Dance. Just skimming through and looking. Hot Wheels. Rabbids DLC. Pikmin 4. Had a big spot. The Metal Gear game, that's right. Those are set for, what, October, they said? So, yeah, I'm cool with that. I saw another one here that I forgot. Pikmin. Metroid. The Duck Battle Royale, and that's really it. I do want to look at these amiibo again really quickly. Yeah, they look good. And I'm pretty sure it's based off of just like their in-game art. This definitely is. This and the Link amiibo are definitely based off the art. I'm not sure about this Zelda one here. I have to look and see. I could be wrong. I don't think that's based off any art of her in the game. But it probably is. But she's really pretty. He looks sick as hell. So, yeah, that's cool. They're also, in terms of amiibo stuff, because I like collecting amiibo. Alright, I'm a big amiibo guy. They're also, it seems like they're trying to reprint or resell some older stuff. Mainly Bokoblin. I would like for them to do more, and not just Bokoblin, but I think I know why. I would like for them to do like the Guardian amiibo. That's one amiibo I really want because it's huge and it's sick. I want the Guardian amiibo. But I think they're really only doing like Bokoblin because he's in Tears of the Kingdom. It's just like an enemy you fight. Whereas the other like Breath of the Wild amiibo were like Link on a horse, the champions, Breath of the Wild Zelda, and those characters, at least, and those outfits and aesthetics don't show up in this game. Which is why they're like, hey, Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom Zelda, and Tears of the Kingdom Ganon. You know? You know, they made a bunch of fucking amiibo for Breath of the Wild, so I'm curious if they're gonna make more for Tears of the Kingdom, or if it's just gonna be these three. Link, Zelda, and Ganon. I'm happy. I'm so happy. So fucking happy that there's Ganon. I'm gonna have so many fucking amiibo for Zelda. It's crazy. I already have a bunch for Mario. I've got Mario. Cat Mario. Luigi, Smash Brothers Peach. But I could get Mario Series Peach if I wanted to. Donkey Kong, Bowser Jr., Mario Series Bowser, and Cat Bowser's over there somewhere. I've been quiet there. Sorry about that. I'm looking at all my stuff. But with Zelda, like I just said, I've got Tears of the Kingdom Link. I just got Young Link. And I have Loftwing Zelda. And I'll probably have these two. So, neat. I'm curious if she's gonna do anything, if these are gonna do anything different. I'm curious what this Zelda and this Ganondorf amiibo are gonna do in the game, what they're gonna give you. Let's come at holiday this year. I'll probably just get that for myself because fucking I can't rely on getting these as gifts. You have to pre-order this shit whenever it gets announced. But neat, they look great. But I think that's it. And there was the 2D Mario game, which looks very interesting. I will say that the style feels kind of feels strange to me. It feels weird to me. I'm gonna have to get used to it. But at the same time, it is kind of something that I wanted. It looks completely new. It looks very artsy, I guess is a good way to put it. Kind of like, not necessarily hand-drawn, but like handcrafted, I suppose. Not as much like video game-esque and more of an art style. Like clearly it's like it feels art inspired. It feels art inspired to me. But it might not be. It just might be an aesthetic they were going with. That's very possible. But it looks good. Very interested in what it's going to be about and stuff like that. It seems like it has a whole bunch of new gameplay elements. It's an actual new 2D Mario game. Whereas the past new 2D Mario games they've all felt the same, and they've all been under the same series since the DS. That's a long fucking time. You know? So, I'm glad it's a new thing. I'm glad it doesn't say it's a new thing, and it's just saying, hey, here's your game. And it looks good. It looks interesting. That's about it. Very happy with that. That was really nice. That was really good. I'm very happy with that presentation. Yeah, I'm gonna try and edit this and get this out either same day release or the next day. Most likely the next day, because Security Breach came out the day that this was recorded. So, sorry!